Good morning and welcome to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Wednesday, September 6th, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget that the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops all through the downtown construction. Just not today. Today's the last day of their extended holiday weekend closure, but stop in tomorrow, get yourself a fresh cup, maybe a scone or a cinnamon roll, delicious breakfast burrito. And yes, pumpkin spice products are now available at White Cane. Stop in, pick yourself up some. Hey, say hi to the friendly folks there at White Cane. And if you don't want to deal with that construction, that's no problem. White Cane Coffee is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. Now let's take a look at what's making news. Aside from a tense couple of days in July, the summer playground program saw a lot of sunshine and smiles in 2023. With renovations complete at Crescent Park, the program was back to 3 playgrounds in 2023, and with no more pandemic-related restrictions in place, participants were able to go on field trips again. There were 117 registered participants between the 3 parks, along with 9 park leaders, 3 at each park, according to program director Cassie Damcott. Quote, I truly enjoyed my time as a playground program director, getting to know the 9 supervisors and more of the children in our community, Damcott said in an email to Your Daily Local. I can't thank our sponsors enough for making our field trips happen with their generous donations. The program ran from June 19th through August 11th and only had to close for 5 days in that span due to weather and the manhunt for Michael Burham. Damcott said she asked for some thoughts from participants, and here's what they had to say. Quote, my favorite parts were going to the fair, ice cream parties, and slip and slide days, from Scarlett. Jacob said, there were so many good things this year, I can't pick just one. I enjoyed all of the program, Weston said. I really liked painting rocks and hiding them in the park. Emma said, going to the fair and hanging out with my friends were my favorite parts. The supervisors were all very nice. Lyric and Jace said, our favorite parts were going on all the trips and hanging out with our friends. You can check out our story on yourdailylocal.com to learn more about the summer playground program. The Western Pennsylvania Conservancy announced the permanent protection of 109 acres in Columbus Township along Broken Straw Creek. The acreage was immediately conveyed to the Pennsylvania Game Commission and is now an addition to State Game Land 197. The property, which is contiguous to a 321-acre portion of State Game Land 197, features meadows, shrubland, wetlands, and forested wetlands. A forested section of the property is located in the Broken Straw Valley Seepage Flats, a natural heritage area core habitat that supports plant species of concern, including high-brush cranberry and red currant. Located in northwestern Warren County near the New York border, State Game Land 197 consists of 1,555 acres of gently rolling hills and tamarack swamp, an excellent example of a kettle bog in the northwestern glaciated portion of Pennsylvania. Primary game species are deer, turkey, squirrel, and grouse. Quote, this is a beautiful property that has so many conservation benefits, including forest connectivity, water quality protection, and recreational value, said Tom Saunders, president and CEO of the Conservancy. We're glad to continue our longstanding efforts to add land to the state's public lands, and this property is a great addition. You can see the full story about this new land protection now at yourdailylocal.com. Gas prices mostly remain the same in Western Pennsylvania this week at $3.85 per gallon, dropping by a penny, according to the AAA East Central's gas price report. This week's average prices in Western Pennsylvania, again, are $3.85. The average price during the week of August 28th was $3.86, and the average price during the week of September 6th in 2022, $4.01. Gas prices in Warren remain among the highest in the region at $3.99. Oil and gas experts have noted that overall gasoline demand during the summer vacation season failed to match previous years, despite retail gasoline prices below last year's. Today's national average is 2 cents less than a month ago, but 3 cents more than a year ago. According to new data from the Energy Information Administration, gas demand increased slightly from 8.91 to 9.07 million barrels per day last week. Meanwhile, total domestic gasoline stocks took a slight step back to 217.4 million barrels. Although demand has increased, fluctuating oil prices have limited pump price increases. The Sweets at Rouse will hold an open house from 3 to 6 p.m. today at 615 Rouse Avenue in Youngsville. Attendees may tour the facility, meet the staff, and learn about the services offered. Again, that's 3 to 6 p.m. today at the Suites at the Rouse. On September 9th, the Conowongo Creek Watershed Association will hold its annual creek cleanup. Volunteers should meet at the Beatty Middle School parking lot on 3rd Avenue with registration beginning at 8 a.m. Volunteers will be dispersed by 9 a.m. Cleanup ends at 2 p.m., and volunteers are welcome to participate in the entire event or any portion of it. Participants should pre-register via the contact form on the Conowongo Creek Watershed Association website or email info@conowongocreek.org. Please give your full name, phone number, and email address and how many people are coming. This information will only be used to contact you in case of changes unless you be asked to put on their email list. The cleanup will start and end at the Beatty Middle School parking lot. Volunteers are required to sign a waiver, check in, and check out at the registration site, and this event will go on, rain or shine. The Warren Police Department, along with Warren Lions Club and Warren Cycle Shop, will be hosting a bike rodeo on Saturday. The event is for kids aged 5 to 12 and will be on Liberty Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenues from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., with registration beginning at 10:30. The rodeo will include a safety check and several stations that will teach children valuable skills and promote safe riding. Participants will be divided into 2 age groups, 5 to 8 and 9 to 12, and will have the chance to win a new bike for the top performer in each group. Helmets will be provided to those who do not have one. We'll be right back with a look at the day's weather forecast after this quick message.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
Looking for something to do Saturday afternoon? Then come on out to East Forest School for a concert by Lisa Bodner and Whistlegrass. The event starts at 2 p.m. and costs just $10, with all proceeds benefiting the Forest EMS Authority and Forest Area School District FCCLA. Tickets can be purchased in advance by calling East Forest School.
And welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. And now let's take a look at your Wednesday weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. It is going to be another scorcher out there today with mostly sunny skies and a high near 90 degrees. So make sure to drink plenty of fluids if you're going to be spending some time outdoors. Calm winds early will become southwest at 5 to 7 miles an hour in the afternoon. There's a chance of showers and thunderstorms early tonight, then showers likely with a possible thunderstorm after 2 a.m. The rest of the night will be mostly cloudy with a low near 65. South winds will be at 5 miles an hour. The chance of precipitation tonight is 60%, with new rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. We'll be back with your morning cup of sports right after this.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now let's send it over to Andy Close with your morning cup of sports.
Good Wednesday morning, September the 6th. It's time for your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Strong night at the service line helped Eisenhower outlast rival Youngsville 3-2 in volleyball action, 18-25, 25-16, 19-25, and 15-13. The Knights served 24 aces throughout the match, led by Layla Edwards with 8 and Emily Jones with 7. Caroline Smythe led the attack with 8 kills and 8 blocks. Jones had 7 kills, Lainey Font had 6 kills and 5 aces, and Marissa Gorley had 3 kills and 5 blocks for the Eisenhower Lady Knights. In a match seen on the YDL Sports Network, it was Sheffield sweeping Brockway by a score of 3-0, 25-18, 25-17, 25-15. Madison Conley had 3 kills and 5 digs on her way to Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg Player of the Match honors. Cassidy Rinko had 5 kills, 3 blocks, and 7 digs for the Wolverines, while Emily Davidson had 3 kills, 9 digs, and Caden Steffen had 10 assists and 10 digs. Elsewhere, the Warren Dragons boys golf team continued to close in on a Region 6 title, taking first place at Tuesday's Region 6 Mega Match at the Erie Golf Course, Braddock Demore shot a 72 to earn medalist honors, while Brady Burdine shot a 74 for the Dragons, and Connor Zaffino and Johnny Palmieri each shot 85 for the Dragons. That is your morning cup of sports, fueled by White King Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks so much for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can also subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in each and every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee, and every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. That will do it for your Wednesday. Hope everybody has a great day. Stay cool out there. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.